Alright, so we begin. We begin with the dimensions, the points of view in reality. Most of us grew up with unconscious parents, unconscious surroundings, which means beings completely identified with the physical world, only operating in the lower dimensions. They don't acknowledge anything that's intangible, anything metaphysical, anything above physicality. So, what does this do? What does this do? Okay, let's see. In this video, it's gonna be a little weird because I'm gonna change my frequency multiple times. So, while explaining the lower dimensions, I literally tune into the lower dimensions, and it gets a little dark. Then, at a certain point in the middle of this video, I'm gonna shift to another dimension. Just so you can experience and feel the difference. I'm gonna talk like this, and I'm gonna tune into this, and which is quite painful actually, if you know the truth. And then I'm gonna shift to the lighter energy, the fun, what this reality also can be. So all dimensions are valid. We are experiencing the full dimensional spectrum of everything that is. So let's begin with the lowest dimension, the first dimension. And dimension means points of view. So you also have density. We're not talking about the light density or density of consciousness. We're talking purely about how people in this dimension see reality and see themselves and see the universe and see the world. So we dive into every perspective on every single dimensional level. So let's begin. The first dimension, these are the black holes. So you have duality in this physical world, duality. You have the sun, and then you have black holes. You have duality, darkness and light, okay? When there is an absence of consciousness, you have black holes, parasites. These black holes, they look like they have a physical vessel. They have a body, but their eyes are dead. Have you ever seen someone with dead eyes, with no energy? Those are black hole beings. Those beings lack energy because they are void of consciousness. I've never seen one in my direct experience, but I've seen them on the screen. I've seen the dead eyes, and if you ever encounter one, just know they want to steal your energy. They want your louche. They want to harvest your energy. Stay away from them because, like in nature, there are parasites. There are mosquitoes. They take from you. They take energy from you, and so you feel empty in their presence. You feel small in their presence. Okay, so that's the first dimension. The second dimension, you have the narcissists. They have consciousness, a little bit of consciousness. So consciousness grows into the dimensions. So it goes like a funnel, like this, like the scale of consciousness that I explained before. So in the second dimension, you have the narcissistic entities. These people, these beings, this level of consciousness in this dimension, you cannot even call it people. They're just meat suits, which again harvest energy from others with higher consciousness. All right? Narcissists are completely identified with the earthly realm, so the physical 3D stuff. They believe that I am what I have, so I am my body, I am my car, I am my house, I am my relationship, I am this person, I am everything, and they project themselves onto anything else. And they see themselves as objects because objects is all there is. So they will treat others like a reflection of themselves as objects. Of course, they will treat others like they see themselves. So that's why you see online, you see this awakening about narcissists. They are just identified with objects, that's all. I am what I have, and without that, if you take something away, they become very dark, they freak out, they even are capable of harming others in a destructive way. So here's where the murderers are, the whatever, depravity, just pure darkness. So okay, then you rise in consciousness. Here you have the 3D, the matrix people. I am what I do. These people are focused mainly on doing. They believe they are the doer in this reality. They need physically, with their meat suit, they are identified with what they do. They are identified with moving the physical body to get a result in the physical world. It's still illusion. This is all illusion. Still illusion. So they have to do something in order to have something, and then they achieve something. They are something. So they have it backwards. They have it backwards because the true way, the truth is being, then having, and then doing. So, people in the matrix, they are preoccupied with work, with getting, with doing, and these are the people that often get targeted by these, and these cannot get to these very quickly. They need an intermediate like this, because they are too low energy. They don't have the energy to get to them. These can reach the matrix people. They have a little bit more energy, so they will try to leech from the matrix people, the narcissists. Alright? Then there comes a point where the matrix people transcend. They think, wait, I'm being taken advantage of. People are trying to get from me. So they discover narcissism. So they go online and they see, narcissistic traits, psychology, mind. Oh, so I was being used by a narcissist for years because I didn't love myself, because of I have unhealed childhood trauma, etc., etc. Then you enter the 4D realm with mind and psychology. This is very complex, and it's still victimhood, because there's a bad person out there trying to get from you. It's still separation. It's still part of illusion. The identification with the 4D is I am my thoughts and emotions. And because this realm is so subtle, the thoughts and emotions are intangible, it's more challenging to transcend. Because we are being swept away by thoughts and emotions when we are in this state. Okay? So, in order to get out of this victim consciousness, you transcend to the higher dimensions. And this is like the flipping point to all of that. The 5D, the fifth dimension. You stop identifying with what you have. You are not the body anymore. You stop identifying with whatever you do. You are not the doer. There's no one doing because there's no one there to do. You are not doing anything with your physical body. Things just happen and are created. It's an illusion. You are not your mind. Psychology is bullshit. Anything that happens is just a reflection of your state of consciousness. And if you are stuck here, it gets really complex and you don't understand anything anymore because you are still identified with your thoughts and emotions. But if you want to become a free conscious being, you want to become pure consciousness, you want to evolve, it's time to discover the power of now. So, you get over your emotions, thoughts, and feelings. You just watch them and you see, okay, that's a human emotion, that's a human thought. And you know you are the now. You are identified with the now moment. No more separation. This is all separation, illusion, Maya. You discover stillness and the power of now. So you let every thought, emotion, feeling pass because it's all part of the matrix construct. You realize that matrix people and people that are studying psychology are still subscribed to constructs. They still believe they are these things. They are identified emotionally. Becoming the now. becoming consciousness frees you of all the lower dimensions. So you've been through them all. You observe these all levels, because we are multidimensional. We are experiencing everything. But you don't have to stick around in the lower dimensions anymore. You have seen it for what it was. It was just a play. It was just a game. And then you go into the now and you are still and you know your power. In the now, what does it mean? In the now, future and past doesn't exist anymore. Healing and process is all bullshit. You don't need to heal from anything, because you are the now. Now you are the now. And in the now you have a clean slate. You have like a reset. A complete reset. And in the now, there's no past and there's no future. There's just you in the present moment. Being alive. Being. There's just you. There's no past. Nothing to hold on to anymore. You're not weighed down by the past. You just let everything go. No healing necessary. It's just the now. Just being in the now. Saying it. Observing the mind. Not engaging in the mind. Having no thoughts. Stillness. Power of now. Freedom from ego. This is all ego illusion. And that's from that state, in the now moment, you can finally see your reality creation. So this is what the 666 symbolism is all about. It's about reality manipulation. You can literally manifest. This is where manifesting comes in. And it's tied into, it's all one thing, but this is just to cut it up into pieces to make it understandable for the mind. So in the 6D, you create your reality now, in the now moment. And in the now you are fulfilled. You are all-powerful, infinite abundance, infinite love. There's nothing lacking here. So if you feel yourself lacking again, that means something here is pulling you down again. And you have to let go of the thoughts and emotions and the identifications to be in the fulfilled state again. It's very simple, actually. It's very simple. If you feel like it's too complex and you don't understand it anymore, it means you are identified with thoughts and rules. You think A, B, C. I need to have a rule in order to get something. You have all these rules you create yourself. All these mazes you create for yourself. But you can just let go of any rules and you create your own rules. There are no rules. You are already whole and complete. You already have everything you desire in the now moment. Even if you don't see it yet physically. Even if you don't feel it yet physically. You see? This is the item, and this is the attachment to whatever you see in the physical world. No, you are the now. You are fulfilled now. You have everything you need and want and desire now. And even more is coming. Because you are in a state and you are creative. You are a being that wants to create. You are the creator. You are the creator. So you keep on creating because you are a reality creator. Then you go through all these experiences, you observe everything, and then you see, and you can get downloads, like I'm getting downloads all the time about the structures of reality. You get an overview of all lower dimensions, and you become multidimensional, and you can shift through everything. And now, you see how the energy just changed? This is victim. This is, I need to defend myself. I need to protect myself against the narcissist. I need to protect my boundaries. I need to, because I'm unsafe. There are evil people and we need to do something. We need to do something against them. We need to fix our emotions. We need to heal. We need to fix ourselves. What a waste of energy. What hard work is this? In the here, hard workers. Here, hard work. Once you enter this, it's all good. Everything is okay. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to lift a finger in the now. Because everything is already there. You are divine and infinite in the now. You can have everything you desire because you already have it. There's nothing out there to get. It's all you. It has all been you. It's all you. It's all you, and you just enjoy the present moment. And if you need something, it will come. It's none of your business how it will come. It's literally none of your business. Your ego stays out of it. This stays away. It's not your job to know how things are gonna come, things you need. It's literally none of your business. You just be the now, in stillness, and enjoy. And enjoy what's coming. Enjoy your own creation. You don't have to do anything you don't want. But you do if you believe those thoughts and emotions. Then it will be so, because you are a creator. You will create that for yourself. So, then you have, this is the physical 3D reality. Then you have the 8D. You access this, you leave your body. And you can see and embody any information, any parallel reality, all information in existence itself. I am all that is. That's what people talk about when they talk about the Akashic records. They talk about like a database of existence itself, like everything is recorded. You can access that. You can also access that a little bit when you're alive, but you don't need to. You just focus on this reality. You just focus on creating your physical reality or whatever. And here is where people get downloads of, here are where the sages are. They just download information, they download formulas, they download the codes of the universe. And savants get their information. If someone's naturally talented, they just access the information that's already there in the ether. And then we go to the 9D, which is the void. It's God consciousness, and we go there every night when we sleep. We go there. We sleep and we go into the void. Because going into the void is counteracting the whole creation of the matter realm. It's like a 010101. So you go into the void every night. That's why we need sleep. We need sleep because keeping up the illusion of this whole matrix reality alternates between the void. So, because it derives energy from the void. So from the void it's created. Like the womb of creation is in the 90. So the 90 is actually all encompassing all dimensions. And it's like a hint in our reality that we sleep and we go into the darkness, into the void where there's nothingness. It also means solipsism, okay, there's only you. And literally when you close your eyes, you are gone. There's no existence. There's no consciousness. There's just void. There's just nothingness, which you are. And then you wake up again in this dream, in the dream state. And then you play with the dimensions again. And just a short note to people who have transcended mind and psychology and the complexity and the intellectual blockages that block us from knowing thyself, knowing who we are. You notice it's very painful to drop back. You notice if you are hanging out with people that are, for example, in this dimension, you can literally enter this dimension, but you will feel disgusted. You will literally feel disgusting, like you're depraving yourself of, like you're, what's it called? You feel like you are degrading yourself by just dropping down in the dimensions. And if your consciousness increases and you become aware of more dimensions, it becomes harder and harder to drop down and more painful. So you don't want to hang out with these people anymore because it disgusts you. It's disgusting, or you feel like you're betraying yourself. Then you don't want to hang out with those people anymore and those people, because it's all everything that comes out of their mouth is bullshit, and you have no business there anymore because you have embodied the stillness and the power of now. And that's what people don't understand about dimensions. They think, people here, they feel better than us. No, it's actually painful to dip down again, because every soul externally wants to evolve. It's painful. It's painful to be around, to subscribe to things that aren't yours anymore. It's like going to a children's class again as an adult. It's just, it's embarrassing, you know? You already know that this is an illusion. Why are you still pretending and talking about the constructs of reality or politics like it matters? You think about the outside world like it matters, like it's real. You energize it. Who cares about the politics? Who cares about the state of the world? No, you create your own world. You create your own world. You're dreaming. And there are no others. There is only one, which is you watching, which is me. We are the same consciousness. What's not the same is if you identify with all this shit, then you are separate and different. But if you become the stillness and the power of now, there's oneness. And that's where reality creation comes in. And the fun part is you can create anything you want, and it's already yours. And you don't have to work hard for it, Matrix people. You are not what you do. You are who you are. Being reflects into your reality. You're not the doer. You are not your thoughts and emotions. You are not what you have. You are consciousness, which is complete freedom, infinite abundance, and infinite love. So just a daily reminder, if you drop down into, maybe you drop down and you get, you subscribe to your thoughts and emotions again. Instead of believing them, you just notice them and say, that's a human thought and a human emotion, which is subscribing to some kind of construct. I know I'm already safe, complete. I know I get everything I want anyway, because I deserve it. There's also psychology a little bit. No, you are everything already. There's no rules. There are no rules. You don't need to solve any resistance in yourself. You just have to accept that everything is already yours and you are a multidimensional being. That's it. So whatever you, if we're talking about desires, whatever you see is yours. So if you want a certain type of body, it's yours. If you want a certain type of house, it's yours. If you want a certain type of relationship, it's yours. If you want a certain type of circumstance, it's yours. Unless you go into the mind psychology stuff and you think, okay, but I need to do my self-concept, I need to manifest correctly, I need to do all these techniques and tricks, I need to work hard for it. So all these rules come in between you and your creation, your power. And they come between it, and then you have to do it because you believe it. It will be so. You create your own rules. You can also just be in the now, be whole and complete, be still, and know that you are infinite. And it's already here. Or you can believe in the rules that you make up in your own mind. You don't have to lift a finger, because who you are being is who you are emanating, and things will just happen effortlessly. Effortlessly, how fun is that? Creator. Does God need to work hard? Does God need to do this job to get money? Or can God just manifest you winning the lottery? or getting an inheritance, or having money out of nowhere. Yes, you can choose. You can choose to subscribe to the working hard and doing part. Oh, I have to be a certain way to attract a partner. No, you just have the partner already. Because you are love, you are it. You are what you seek. It's all you, anyway. And if you are in this state of being, then everything will be added onto you. As simple as that. So, I can go deeper into these constructs because I know what you're going through, people. I know it. Because this is hard. It's hard to be stuck in here. Especially this one. It's very subtle. But the way out is here. Being the now. The past doesn't matter. The future doesn't matter. Only the now moment. Yeah? Okay. Much love. And see you in the next one.